What's up, guys? Peter from Peter Does Coins, and here we've got an enormous stack of silver. Lots of Mexican silver, but there's other stuff too. So I'm excited to dive into it with you guys. All right, so let's see. First up, we've got this 2.5 gulden, 1929, from the Netherlands. Yeah, and so this is just from the Netherlands. It's not one of the colonial coins from the Netherlands, one of the Dutch colonies. This is just mainland Netherlands. So certainly it would have been, legal tender in their colonies, but this was just minted for the Netherlands. 2.5 gulden would be 72% silver, and it's a dollar-sized coin. So it's pretty cool. People like big silvers, and this is that. So let's see what else we've got here. I'll put this over here. All right. Next up, we've got, looks like a stack of 5 Balboas from Panama. These are BU commemorative coins from 1970. These are, enormous. It's 72%, it's 925 silver. It's big sterling silver. And, melt on these around when I bought them is like $24. So these are, big silver. They don't go for a huge premium, but they're still nice coins to have, and I'm excited to be able to offer these in stream. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got, looks like a Panama quarter Balboa, 1961, which is going to be 90% silver. These are cool. People like the design with the conquistador. It's 90% silver, the size of an American quarter. So for that reason, people like stacking them. And it's just an all-around cool coin. Very popular at the moment. Next up, we've got, let's do some Mexican. Here we've got a whole bunch of pesos. These are going to be the 72% silvers. I'll go through them all. We've got 1923, so that's nice. A little bit earlier coin. 72% silver from Mexico. Then we've got 1926. 1926. I think the dates on these are going to be like 1920 was the first year of 72% until like 1945. I think that's the last date. So the 1920s I will take all day. We've got 1938. Another back date. Usually you just see 44s. So that's nice. We've got 1924. Again, nice to see a 20s date. Very happy with that. Got another 1938. Nothing too special there. And then one with hole. A cleaning and hold, and it's a pretty big hole there, but 1924, this one's probably not worth very much more than melt, but it's still a cool piece for that, because it's Mexican silver. All right, next up we've got this piece. This is Belgian silver, should be 835 silver from Belgium, 20 francs. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of glue or something stuck on there. I'll probably end up soaking this in acetone to try and get some of that stuff off. And it looks like, what you can see, it's 1934 probably. 20 francs, 835 silver from Belgium. Next up, we'll do Austria. 1926 Austria, 1 shilling. This one I think is 835 silver. Should be 83.5% silver from Austria. People are always asking for Austrian silver, so that's pretty cool. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look at some more Mexican. We've got the Hidalgo 5 pesos from 1951, 72% silver from Mexico. Another big silver there. And it looks like we've got another Hidalgo 5 pesos. This one's slightly more circulated and from 1953. And here we've got a nice BU one from 1951. And that's a nice coin. Maybe some hairlines on there, but it's still a nice uncirculated coin. Here we've got 25 pesos, 72% silver from Mexico, Olympic commemorative. And I see quite a few of these. I'll pull just a few of them out. Nice uncirculated coins, really nice. And, particularly high-grade pieces. And we've got, again, more 25 pesos. And then we've got some Panama silver here, some smaller silvers. These are going to be the 1/10 of a Balboa, un décimo. And these are going to be later pieces. Yeah, 1953, 90% silvers from Panama. So not from the 30s or anything like that, but we'll still take them. 90% silvers from Panama. Next up, we've got Dominican Republic silver, 1942, and that's going to be 10 centavos. 90% silver from the Dominican Republic, which, as a country, you don't see a lot of silver from them. So that's definitely nice. Some of that silver can carry a premium. Next up, we've got, whoa, that is a nice uncirculated 100 pesos from Mexico. It's going to be 72% silver. I believe that's Morelos on the obverse there. A historic figure of Mexico. Definitely a nice piece there. I really like the fields on that one. Really nice uncirculated coin. We've got more BU 100 pesos, 1978 and 79. Actually, I think 79 is the date you look for. Yeah, 79s are better. So 79 is like the key date. There are only 1 million minted, I want to say. And so 77 and 78 you'll find all day. But 79 is actually really tough. I bought like 150 coins and only found 2 or 3. So finding 2 of them like that, that's awesome. Perfect. That makes me very happy. Set those ones on the side, away from the other 100 pesos. Let's check this one out. Maybe another 79? No, we got a 77. Again, common date there. Here we've got more Hidalgo 5 pesos. Let's check these out. We got 1956. So I wonder what the dates on these. If anyone knows their Hidalgo 5 pesos, what were the dates on the... Oh, no, this is 10 pesos. But yeah, I still don't know the Hidalgo dates. So definitely leave in the comments if you guys know. But it looks like this is 90% silver from Mexico from 1956. Really big 10 pesos. That's a big silver. I wonder what melt on that is. That's going to be a bigger coin. So that's nice. We've got 1955. We've got nice uncirculated coin. And it is a 10 pesos from 1956. Got 1955. And we have got 1956. So we'll take those. Let's take a look over here at this coin. I've seen that eagle just staring at me. Yeah, and it's going to be an Italian coin from 1927. 5 lire, 835 silver with Vittorio Emanuele, who I believe was a socialist leader in Italy. And I believe he reigned Italy throughout World War II. I could be wrong there, but I believe that's true. And so for that reason, it's kind of a cool piece of history, and it's definitely a cool design. People like the Italian bird. It's really pretty cool bird. So that's the reason I like it. 835 silver from Italy. Here we've got 10 centavos from the U.S. Philippines. It's going to be 75% silver with some luster on there. Definitely dark toned. This is 1944, minted in Denver. That's what the D mint mark there is for. And it was the U.S. Philippines, which was part of the United States from 1901 to 1951 or something like that. So it's pretty cool. And the Philippines gained their independence after the U.S. Gave up occupation. Or left the Philippines. But here we've got 1933 5 francs from Switzerland. It looks like something on the coin, maybe dirt or whatever. But B mint for Switzerland is going to be Bern. Bern mint, which used to be a Swiss canton, which is pretty cool. Swiss canton of Bern. But this is a Swiss 5 franc, which means it's 835 silver. And it's a cool coin. I like this coin for the edge design. It's got really bold and high relief edge letters and stars. So for that reason, I like it. But those are definitely cool. Here we've got more Hidalgo, Morelos 100 pesos from 1978. Let's just take a quick look through these. We've got another 79, which makes me very, very happy. That's awesome. Gonna set that in a different stack. And another 79. That's great. Absolutely love that. So we're going to set those ones aside. Here we've got more of the Hidalgo, and these are going to be the 5 peso coins, which means they're still 72%, not like the 10 pesos, which are 90%. And it looks like we've got some more 25 peso coins from Mexico from 1968, Olympic commemoratives. And we've got more 5 pesos, 1952 and 53, 72% silvers. But that's a nice uncirculated coin. That one's got some luster. Yeah, those are definitely nice. Got another BU 25 pesos. That one's got really nice fields. Take a look at that. You can see some of the dye polish lines on there. They're not moving in all different directions, so you know they're not cleaning lines, hair lines. And this is definitely a nice BU coin, so definitely would think of polish lines when you see that, dye polish lines. So that's pretty cool. Let's move these a little closer so you guys can see everything. We'll do 5 pesos from 1951, nice BU coin. And we'll get a couple of these 25 peso coins sort of, out of the way since those are kind of the same thing. Let's take a look at that small coin there. It's going to be New Zealand 3 pence from 1939. That one I'm guessing is 50% silver, if I remember correctly. George VI on the obverse, 3 pence from New Zealand. With I believe this is like a native New Zealand instrument, which is pretty cool. I like how, even in British colonial New Zealand, it's, still exhibiting the native heritage of New Zealand. That's pretty cool to me. But then we've also got a 2 shillings from Austria, 2 shillings from 1930. That's actually a nice piece. I did not expect it to be that early. So it's going to be 83.5% silver from Austria. And that's definitely a nice piece. I don't think, even this one, it's kind of dark, but I still don't think that's going to sit around very long. Pretty desirable coin. And there it goes. But I've got it. All right. Let's get this Mexican silver sort of, through. Got 5 pesos, 5 pesos. All right. So we got more Hidalgo. Let's check out what we got left. Of course, this Fiji florin is going to be a better coin. 1942 Fiji, which you don't see a lot of Fiji silver. I think these are like 925 silver. It could be 90%. I forget. But this one's minted in San Francisco. Yeah, during World War II, a lot of countries relied on the United States to produce their silver coinage. And so Fiji was one of those countries in 1942 and a couple other years during World War II. The San Francisco Mint in the United States decided to produce some Fiji coins along with other countries. So this is definitely cool. Fiji florin, and no damage on this one. Definitely a nice piece. Should be like 90% silver or better. So definitely excited about that one. Definitely a better coin. But here we've got a France 50 centimes from 1919. That's going to be 835 silver from France. Nothing too special there, but it's a pretty cool design. Definitely an attractive design. I like it. Next up, we've got Swiss silver. So it's from Switzerland. Again, we see the Bern mint mark, B for Switzerland, Bern. This one's going to be 1958, 2 francs from Switzerland. It's going to be 83.5% silver from Switzerland. And Swiss silver, as always, goes for a premium here. And so, I'm definitely excited about that. Next up, we have got Indian silver. So it's 1943. It's a half rupee, which is an odd denomination. I feel like that's a little bit better. But it's got really cool edge design. It's going to be 50% silver from British India, 1943 half rupee. So that's pretty cool. I am excited about it being a half rupee because I think that's a little bit scarcer of a denomination. Here we've got a 1919 Canadian 10 cents silver. In 1920, they switched to 80%, and so this is still 925% silver, which is definitely nice. 1919 Canada, 10 cents silver. Next up, we've got 1 shilling from Austria, 1925. It's going to be 83.5% silver from Austria. And again, Austrian silver definitely in demand at the moment. Well, it looks like that's it, guys. Definitely tell me your favorite coin down in the comments section, and be sure to like and subscribe for more coin content. I'll see you guys next time on Peter Does Coins.